Hello friends, welcome back. In the previous video, we learned about linear regression, specifically univariate linear regression. You might be remembering when we executed the code, you must have seen this, where in one of the column we had indicated the actual score scored by the student, exam underscore score. Under the column predicted score, whatever is the built model, whatever is developed model, machine learning model, linear regression model that we developed. So based on that, when we substitute the new value, what is that predicted score that we get? So in this case, if you observe that there is a difference between what actual score is and what a predicted score is. Now, how do I say that my model is good or bad? So it is obviously with the help of error. How do I compute error? Error is nothing but the difference between the actual minus predicted. So when I want to say like what is the total error of my entire model, then I can compute using some metric called as mean absolute error. So what do I do is, so 52 minus 51.6366, which gives me error for student number 1, student number 0, and student number 1, similarly I get 56 minus 56.2727. Like this, if I go on computing for all 10 students and calculate MAE, which is given with the formula 1 by n summation of all these errors. On the other hand, we have circumstances where we may have to differentiate this part of the equation yi minus yi cap, or in order to avoid this negative symbol coming out of this difference when I calculate. So I make use of another kind of a metric which is called as mean squared error, which is given by MSE, which is given with the formula MSE is equal to 1 upon n summation yi minus yi cap whole square. These are the two popular metrics that we use in machine learning models. Along with this, we have another model or another metric which is called as coefficient of determination, which is R square score. How do I determine it? It is given with the mathematically with the formula R square is equal to 1 minus SS RES divided by SS total. What is this? So SS RES is nothing but residual sum of squares. I computed by yi minus yi cap whole square. Yi is the absolute output and the yi cap is a predicted output. Similarly, in the denominator, I calculate the total variance. When do I go for R2 square? R square score is whenever I want to measure how good is my model. What does this give you details about? When R square is equal to 1, that means whatever is your prediction is perfect. And similarly, when R square is less than 0, that means your prediction is worse than the baseline. And whenever your R square value is equal to 0, the model is no better than the computing the average of it. And R square score is very good for explaining how variance is being captured in your model. So like this, these are the three popular metrics that we will be using. And in the upcoming video, we will be using R square score as well as mean square error in the multivariate linear regression model. See you in the next video. Thank you.